Todd Pettengill and they say, hey, you gotta look like him.
Let's take the picture of Vince and bring it down to when he was young. Okay, well, everybody look just like that.
Here we go.
Fuzzy. Hello, buddy, and welcome to part 3, your favorite part of episode 59.
Countdowns. Even though you never put it up there. Do you put it up there?
I do.
Countdowns.
Even when you moaned and groaned this past week about it, it's on there when you say it.
Countdowns.
I'll bring it out.
Every time I do this, you're going to throw it up.
No.
That would be awesome. But our first countdown will be 5 forgotten faction members, and they should be.
Yes, they should be.
Because number 5 made everything a joke.
Yes.
Made the whole thing a joke.
So the faction was, at number 5, was DX.
D Generation X. And no, we're not talking about China. Because she's not forgotten. We're not talking about X-Pac. We're not talking about the New Age Outlaws. We're not talking about shit radicals. And we're not talking about Triple H. So who could we, in order to talk about Mike Tyson?
Who is the forgotten
Because he was kind of
faction member of DX?
Who was it?
Who could it be? He's a little short here, so.
Yes. Hard to see. Hard to see.
Hard to see, yeah.
Yeah.
Put under the table.
Well, yes, very much so, yes. That's true.
I kind of went off the deep end there. I mean, it was terrible. It was terrible.
It was terrible.
I mean, he was the son of a famous promoter. I mean.
Yes, the son of the son of the son.
Yes. I mean, maybe that's why he belongs to DX, because he was the son of the son of the son of the son. I don't know. I mean, what do you think?
What do you think?
Do you think he deserves to be in DX? I don't.
I don't either. He was their official mascot.
Yes, he was their
Hornswiggle. Hornswiggle. Or as they spelled it, Hornswaggle. They typed it as Hornswaggle.
But.
It's an O there, but okay.
Hornswaggle.
What were you going to say about Hornswaggle, who was the son of Vince, who was the son of Vince Sr., who was the son of Vince Sr.'s daddy? They were all promoters.
Slap in the face of Mr. Anderson.
That's true. You know my middle name is Anderson. And that went nowhere. Because apparently Vince hated Mr. Anderson. Or Kennedy, whatever his name was.
Kennedy.
My middle name is Kennedy. Same thing.
Yes.
See how he's gone from WWE so long, I forgot what his name was in the WWE.
That is pretty bad.
That is bad.
Been TNA 10 years.
Oh my gosh.
Feels like it.
He probably has been.
Wow. Number 4 on the names of the forgotten faction members.
The faction was?
The NWO.
The NWO.
Now we ain't got all night talking about all the people.
Oh god.
Because this guy
there's
here,
a lot of them that were forgotten.
we're gonna go WWE NWO.
Yeah, because the ones that there's a lot of forgotten ones.
Morris Hogan, Brutus Beefcake.
There was Disco Inferno, who didn't need to be in.
Inferno, Buff Bagwell.
Louis Spagoli, God rest his soul, didn't need to be in.
The Japanese dude, the other Japanese dude, the other Japanese dude.
Great Muta and Chono. Chono.
No, we're talking about WWE and the unforgotten, or the forgotten.
And this one person that was in the NWO, I was reading about, or I was listening about this. This one person is the only NWO member to never wrestle in WCW.
Oh, they know them.
They should know, but are they that smart?
They're smart, Mark, yes.
If you look at the ones from the WWE, all those guys. You had Kevin Nash. Where'd he wrestle?
WCW.
You had Scat. Where'd he wrestle?
In WCW.
You had the Big Slow.
WCW.
You had Booker T.
WCW.
You had X-Pac.
WCW.
So who's left?
Who is left?
Who is left?
Kane. Oh no, Kane went part of it.
No, he was a guest.
CM Punk.
No, he wasn't there yet.
Marty Jannetty.
But thank God he was not there then.
Okay. Who was? Who?
Speaking of Marty Jannetty.
Speaking of Martin Jannetty?
Yes. No, it was not Sensational Sherry.
No, this is Sherry.
But speaking of Sensational Sherry.
Yes.
It was.
And Martin Jannetty.
And Marty Jannetty. It was
And
Shawn Michaels. So yeah, Shawn Michaels did not need to be in the NWO.
Yes. Can you tell we're dragging this out, folks?
We are.
The next one, number 3, is the Oddities, and the
we don't have to make this.
The Forgotten Faction member is the wife of Brock Lesnar.
And
number
Mark
2, and Mark Mero. Not at the same time though.
No, they're not in all that. What's it called, polygamy?
Yeah, that would be the Attitude Era.
Woo! They would have been into it back then. Beaver cleavage. I was watching that on Too Hot for TV. Did you see it? He had one match.
Yes, he did. 4.
We went back to Flying Nuns. Chaz.
Which was Mosh.
He was Mosh of the Mosh and Thrasher. He was Mosh.
Headbangers.
He was he was the thicker one of the two. He was Mosh.
That was their best thing.
Yes, he was a Flying Nun. He was Mosh. He was Beaver Cleavage, and he was with D-Lo as Lowdown with Tiger Ali Singh.
And he was Chaz.
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 I think it was called D-Lo and Chaz.
I think it was D-Lo and Chaz, but that's just...
They called it Lowdown.
Yep. Headbangers. Best gimmick.
With Tiger Ali Singh. Why? And they even had the headgear on. Like, they're white and black. They're not from there. I don't get it.
I know. Hey, this is WWE. So
which is funny when we took number 3 and we dragged it out, not about Sable, but about Beaver Cleavage.
Yes.
About stupid.
Like, what?
Where'd that come from, guys?
Okay, well, Sable if you didn't get it.
You gotta watch Too Hot for TV to get
number 2 was Shane McMahon's friends.
Yes,
so
best friends from down the street.
So no wonder they were they were pretty mean down the street, weren't they?
And that reminds me of that shirt you were wearing a while ago before we started the show.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of posse they got. I mean, yes, posse, yes.
The Mean Street Posse was with the corporate ministry. They were the only ones with khakis and sweater vests on.
They stuck out like a sore thumb.
They
like
did.
This.
Ow!
So.
And they meant nothing to the group. They really did not.
They were just buddies with Shane.
Just buddies with Shane.
Okay, that's...
And number 1 is... He's forgotten because the one who really sucked in the group is never been forgotten because they make such a big deal about Paul Roma. Spoiler alert, it's not Paul Roma.
No, because you can't forget him.
You can't forget him because it was so bad.
Because I did forget that he was part of the 4 Horsemen.
This guy here?
Yes.
The forgotten member of the 4 Horsemen, ladies and gentlemen, that skyscraper, he's so vicious. He's full of justice, and he's a psycho with a broke leg dangling on the ground. Sid. Vicious, justice, psycho.
Very good.
I threw it all in there. His whole career.
Threw it all in there.
Less than 1 minute, his whole career.
Yes. So that was the longest 5 countdown we ever had in life.
Just 5 members of forgotten factions, and it took forever. But it was funny, though.
It was funny.
I don't care if y'all don't think it's funny. It doesn't matter.
They don't think it's funny. This is their best part.
This is the best part. They love part 3. Next is...
the 10 worst image changes in WWE history.
Some of them are wrong.
Some of them are wrong, because you look at the image
but
change.
But some of them don't have the image change next to it. Like that should have the name beside it.
I didn't want to do all that. So.
Did they have it on it?
Nope.
Oh, that's stupid.
They gave you a name, then they write about what it was.
Oh, yeah, we're not going to put that on.
No.
I'm not reading all that.
So number 10 is Sergeant Slaughter.
Wrong.
But he was with Iraq. That helped him a lot.
Yes.
That's not a killer.
It changed things so much.
You got death threats.
Oh, yeah, he almost died.
Which means you're doing your job really well.
Yeah, they had to move his wife and kid.
Because you're thinking, hell, I'm a wrestler. I do this on TV. It's not real. Calm down a lot.
A lot. But he became an Iraqi sympathizer. It was actually a great image change. Yeah. So whoever made the list, you're wrong. Number 9, you're definitely right.
Testify,
number 9
brother.
should be number 1.
Testify.
Devon changed from the Dudley Boys and then became Reverend Devon with Deacon Batista. Feuding with Ron Simmons.
Talk about a path changer there.
That was horrible, and it didn't last very long. He was the Reverend to Vince McMahon.
He was.
Yes, he was his personal Reverend.
The box and everything. The collection box.
The collection box. It was horrible.
People
threw money in there. They were marks. They were people they put in the arena.
Give $1. Number 8. Can't see me.
I'm not sure what chain they're talking about. They talking about going from matching gear to Word Life?
No, I'm talking about Word Life. being Word Life was worse.
Right, but his image changed, so they're saying when he went from regular gear to Word Life was a bad image change.
Yeah, I think so.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you can't figure out Word Life because you lived under a rock for the last 20 years, John Cena's number 8. Sound like somebody just attacked something in the backyard. That's scary.
Thunder.
Thunder. Not Thunder in Paradise. Sorry, Hogan.
No.
That was horrible, by the way. I liked it back in the day, but
Of course
still,
you would.
still bad. Just like 3 ninjas. Who is that? It's a bad guy.
Of course, number 7 is probably hanging right
No,
there on
not
his.
bad guy. It's a good guy. What now? Number 7?
Number 7 is probably hanging right on his shirt tails.
Yes, he was there for Thunder in Paradise with his fake promo pics, signed with his signature with his Sharpie. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a whole list of these for him.
Yes,
you really
but they
couldn't print that
mostly
whole thing
went
out.
for when he started cutting his pants up. When he went from Dream Team to Barber, that's what they was talking about.
No, that was actually good.
Yeah, that helped him.
The man with no face.
Terrible.
The man with no name.
Terrible.
The booty man.
Terrible. Well, you said in WCW a lot, aren't you?
The Zodiac.
You're staying in WCW a lot.
What else was he in WWE?
I was not. Brutus Beefcake.
Just Brutus
He was the barber.
Beefcake. Thank you. WCW, they just couldn't find his niche, even though he was Hogan's best friend. The best thing for him in WCW was the disciple. Shut his mouth, changed his hair, put sunglasses on him at all times, never wrestled a freaking match. Nobody even knew who he was.
And Brutus the haircutter, Beefcake kind of stupid. So.
Brutus the haircut.
Brutus the beautician. I mean, that kid.
What was another name he went by?
Brother Bruta. Jinx!
You owe me! I can't say the name of that. I'll get sued.
Number 6, Sheamus.
Which one? The new thing? Now? With that
I
ugly
think it
damn
was
mohawk?
I think it's the new thing, yes. Sonny Hayes had the old stuff and the new stuff. It had to be the
My
new
wife
thing.
has a faux hawk and it looks better than his mohawk. Okay? Just saying. And your little braided hair. What the heck is that?
You want to get over. People hate you. Hate your look.
Number 5, you could go a lot of different ways on this one, but they're talking about Viscera. Viscera was his best look.
Yeah, but when he had pajamas on and everything.
Oh yeah. Now the sexual chocolate Viscera.
Yeah, that's.
He took Mark Henry's gimmick basically.
He did.
That was horrible. King Mabel was okay. The outfit was scary looking with all that purple and gold. That was quite frightening. Not a good look.
No.
Viscera was his best look when he was a what you call it? The Ministry of Darkness.
Yes.
When he had that look, great. Sexual chocolate, not so much.
No.
And Big Daddy V was actually quite refreshing. I like Big Daddy V.
Yeah, with big black nipples hanging out.
That's right. His big titties hanging out everywhere.
Number 4, the one-man game.
And they're talking about when he became
a king.
the African Dream.
Yes.
Horrible. He couldn't dance, so he just went all
With
stupid.
Slick.
With Slick.
The Doctor of Style.
I'm so glad I get number 3.
You got 3.
I got 3, ladies and gentlemen. Chavo Guerrero. You say Chavo Guerrero.
Chavo.
He's been Chavo Guerrero this whole time. He's always been Chavo Guerrero.
Unless you're a fan of Chavo Guerrero, you'll know what you're talking about.
If
If
you're a fan of Chavo Guerrero, you were probably like scratching your head like, why would you do this, Chavo? How horrible is that? You went from SmackDown to Raw and you became...
Are you on drugs, Chavo Guerrero?
Don't talk about drugs in the Guerrero family. That's bad. So anyway, hate mail. Anywho.
Yeah.
So Chavo Guerrero.
ChavoRowdy@gmail.hot/mail.com.
.com. Yes. So anyway, and then once you type it up, then you just put it in the trash bin because we're never gonna get it. Waste your time like the rest of the internet wrestling
Or put it at
community.
the bottom of the comments, whatever.
Put it in the comments. I don't care. So anyway, Chavo Guerrero became Kerwin White, who rode to the dadgum ring in a golf cart. He was a white man who was supposed to be an Hispanic man, who was a golf enthusiast, who was the whitest of white possibly man, and he had a caddy with him for a very short time, and I wonder who the caddy was. This should be on the worst looks.
He was a cheerleader.
He was a cheerleader, and he was a caddy,
Yes.
and both of those were bad until he decided to grow his hair out, and he now has angel hair pasta hair. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about his caddy was Nick Nemeth. You say, who's Nick Nemeth? You say his name was Nikki. Who's Nikki? Dolph Ziggler.
Who? The porn star? Oh, the other Dolph Ziggler.
I didn't know there was a porn star.
Yeah. That was one of our lists.
We're not talking about Sonny.
No, that's one of our lists way back. Names,
Oh.
yes.
Oh, you'll have to go way back.
way back.
Not talking about Sunny.
20, go around, start at 20 and go to 30.
Her boyfriend's into it. He wants to have a advanced viewing. It's like, you have a bed with her.
I'm not touching that.
Why do you need an advanced viewing of him with another man? Disgusting. That's gross.
Number 2.
You can have it.
Because it's not Dirty 30 anymore.
It's not Dirty 30, but when we talk about it again, it will be, because that's bad.
It's not true, it's true, it's not true, it's true. They don't know.
I'm going to block everybody on Twitter, but I'm 60-40 on signing. I'm 60-40. Yeah. It's not true, but I'm 60-40.
Yeah.
But they want me to do it in a wrestling ring, but I'm 60-40 because I don't want to do it in a wrestling ring because that's outplayed. I want to do it in a bed, which I think that's the most traditionalist thing in the world, so I thought that was kind of outplayed. Stupid.
Number 2 is Kane. And we know we're talking about this Kane, the current Kane.
Oh, they don't like the new Kane, huh?
The corporate Kane is not a good look for Kane. Kane needs to get rid
I'm
of the
okay
slacks
with the I'm okay with the
and
corporate
come
Kane.
back with the mask and the red outfit for the last big run.
That's true too, but I'm okay with the corporate Kane.
Give him one good year or less year now because he needs to build now.
And which look are we talking about with number 1? Are we talking about when his face got crushed? Are we talking about when he rode a motor vehicular machine?
Yes.
Because that was horrible.
Yes.
The mask thing was
Chuck Palumbo sucked.
He went from Billy and Chuck to a motorcycle.
That really didn't went out.
And he had Michelle McCool.
And he rode it right out the door. That's
weird. That's weird. She must really like motorcycles.
Hey!
She likes motorcycles.
Hey, all right. Well, you're here, so who's texting me? Could be the fans.
Could be the fans getting really mad. So anyway. All right. So anywho.
Well, you said I'm going to take care of this important business, and you finish up with this one, and I'll be right back.
Okay. So number
1.
Uno, right? Yes. Numero uno is The Undertaker. His bad look was the motorcycle look. That was bad. American bad booty, if you will. The next is the 7 defunct WWE pay-per-views that need to be brought back. Ladies and gentlemen, number 7 is Cyber Sunday. Also was known as Taboo Tuesday. Either one works. I'm fine with it. Tuesday night, people aren't going to buy pay-per-view, though. Number 6 is Halloween Havoc. Yes, it does need to be brought back. It was a great pay-per-view for WCW. Number 5, another great one for WCW, is the Fall Brawl. Number 4 is being brought back. Spoiler alert, ladies and gentlemen, Elimination Chamber is number 4. Number 3, Capital Carnage. I don't remember Capital Carnage myself. Number 2, it did get brought back, but not on a pay-per-view. It got brought back in a 1-hour special. And he's back!
I'm back, ladies and gents.
We are on number 2 of the 7 defunct pay-per-view, so you swapped
You went all through there, didn't it?
Yes, I mean, you took forever. So anyway, number 2 has already been brought back, but it was not a traditional pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, number 2 is the King of the Ring.
Yep, but it needs to be brought back.
Yes, it's true. And then number 1, you can have it, and it does not need to be brought back.
Number 1 is Invasion.
Would have got NXT and ruined NXT in the Invasion.
I know.
Horrible.
Like I said, what'd you say? Halloween Havoc could be used for NXT?
No, I was just saying Halloween Havoc and Fall Brawl were great WCW pay-per-views that do need to be brought back. Cyber Sunday, I said, was Taboo Tuesday as well. Either way it works, but nobody's going to buy a pay-per-view on Tuesday because that was stupid.
No.
Just like Tuesday in Texas. Nobody buy it.
Happens on Tuesday.
Only because that's your life.
I'm a gigantic mark.
Exactly. Your life is to be.
Yes. But that Chamber's back. I mean, Halloween Havoc, Fall Brawl, I'd like to see those come back like the Elimination Chamber. And King of the Ring needs to be a major one. I bet they're testing the waters with the Elimination Chamber to see if they can do. And then that starts you over. Promote on Raw.
Yep.
Go to the network to see King of the Ring.
That's true.
And now we're going to go to our last countdown of the day
The
on part 3.
Countdown. That was awful.
10 WWE superstars who changed their finishers while on top.
Interesting.
It is interesting. Because, I mean, I like number 10's finisher, Seth Rollins.
He had the
Curb Stomp.
and now he has the
I don't know what it's called.
pedigree.
No, I mean, before he had something weird. I like him having the pedigree now.
I didn't know what he had before.
It's he hooked him and it's like a weird DDT.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Number 9 is Mr. Wade King Barrett.
Yep.
And I don't remember what he had first.
Bullhammer came when
He
he
has the
top.
bullhammer.
Yes.
But what
And Winds of Change.
He still kind of uses the Winds of Change.
Yes, but his finisher now is the bullhammer.
Yes, that is true.
Instead of going,
Number 8's never on there enough. I don't know.
what was number 8's?
Ankle lock is one of them.
Yeah, he uses the ankle lock.
But he uses that now. What did he
Yes.
used to be? The angle slam?
No.
Ripped the whole gimmick off.
Yeah.
I don't remember his original gimmick. I mean, his original move. So, number 8, he kind of gave it away. Mr. Jack Swagger.
Yeah, Jack Swagger.
He now has the ankle lock, which is never on there to win ever again.
The Patriot lock.
Same thing.
Number 7 is Dean Ambrose, which they changed. They kept the
Stupid.
name, but switched the moves.
Stupid.
Yeah,
Should've
like the
kept-
headlock and the
Because it was
3Ds.
innovative.
It was. Put your hands up, stupids.
Exactly. Nobody got hurt. Chill out.
And now it's this one. It's the Mick Foley one.
It's the Mick
DDT.
Foley double arm DDT,
Yes.
which is also Drew Galloway's Future Shock or whatever you call
Are you
it.
number 5?
Number 5.
And I'm going to look up Jack Swagger to find out what his finisher.
Are they saying he changed from the skull crushing finale to the figure 4 leg lock?
Ooh, I don't know.
Weird. But anyway, number 5 is The Miz.
We know the Big Show changed. He went from chokeslam to punch.
What is that, chokeslam to chokeslam?
And punch.
That was after he got knocked out by what's his
Floyd
name?
Money.
Floyd. He's like, oh, I'll take his move.
Floyd Money.
I'm gonna knock everybody else out. And number 3.
Jack Swagger.
Number 3 is not Jack
According to
Swagger.
Wikipedia, Donald Jacob Hager Jr. is an American professional wrestler and former amateur wrestler signed
Did not know I was going to do that.
Jack Swagger.
That was awesome. He has like 12 names, so that was weird.
He does.
Number 3 is Daniel Bryan. I don't know what his moves were changed from. What you're a huge Daniel Bryan fan.
He's always had the...
He did air goat. I know that. He did the running. He does the running knee now.
Yes.
I don't know.
I don't remember. He's always done the yes lock.
Maybe that's what it was. Yes lock, and then now in the running knee. I don't know. Weird stuff.
We are really uninformed on this one, aren't we, folks?
This one is. We should have put dashes next to what they used to
Yes,
be.
I guess so.
Number 2 is the Undertaker, and I guess we're talking
Donald
from.
Jacob. Huh. Okay. Jacob Swagger. That'd be kind of cool.
It would be. And he's a junior, ain't he?
He is a junior.
But number 2 is the Undertaker, and I'm assuming they're talking about from the choke slam to the last ride.
So
Awesome. And
we just go with it. Yeah, I know.
number 1, I'm assuming they're talking about the $1 Million Dream,
Yes, that one I know.
because that was horrible.
Don't do that one. No,
Please
don't do that one.
I'm gonna tell you, finish the move right there. Gut wrench power bomb from 2008 to 2013, and now Patriot Lock from 2010 to present. Red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. He can't use that anymore because of Sami
Right.
Zayn. So he used to use the gut wrench power bomb, and now he uses the Patriot Lock, which is
Yes.
better.
It
It
is.
is better. It's more effective. But
Bryan Danielson.
According to Wikipedia,
That's awesome.
Floyd Danielson is an American professional wrestler, better known by his current ring name Daniel Bryan.
that woman is smart.
She is smart.
Number 1 is Stone Cold Steve Austin. He used the $1 Million
He's
Dream.
only 34? Wow.
He's already 34.
He's only 34.
Well, that's sad.
That is
Because he's
sad.
probably going to be retired soon. Anyway,
It is.
$1 Million Dream, and then it became the Stone Cold Stunner.
This was the best thing ever. A lot of people train him.
Tracy Smothers trained?
I'm sorry.
Masa Tanaka? Masa Tanaka?
It's easy to say.
It is easy for me to say.
Oh, here we come with Daniel.
I know, it's all his pictures for no reason. Wait, where did you go? Finishing move as Daniel Bryan, the guillotine choke, the label lock, yes lock, no lock, 2010 to present, the running single leg high knee, 2013 to present. So I guess they changed from the guillotine choke. Isn't that what he did to Justin Roberts? You're fired. Okay.
And now you're rehired.
I know you rehired because we made a mistake. So anyway,
Yes, we
we
made a
wasted,
huge mistake.
we've wasted like 25 minutes of your time for random stuff.
Did you know, though, that Daniel Bryan was called the American Dolphin?
What?
I hope somebody just screwed up on Wikipedia and put that on there. Cause
Well, I
that's
see
stupid.
American Dragon on there. So he must have been the Dolphin first. Whoever came up with that nickname for him is stupid.
That Gail Kim manager.
Yeah, you don't remember him and Gail Kim were together right before she quit?
No.
Yeah, him and Gail Kim, they were like back there kissing and everything.
No. Alright, folks, that is
That's
it for
it.
part 3. Another long one, I know. Get some coffee. Wake up. But now we're going to do part 4, and that part 4 is going to be longer. No, just kidding.
We'll try not to.
We'll try.
We break part
We'll
4 down.
try not to ramble too much.
We usually break part 4 down.
We do. But come on back in a few clicks right here at Top Rope Reality on the YouTube. And as always, I'm Mike Hogan.
And I'm just a guy.
And we'll see you in a few clicks.